In this video, we're going to take a look at alternative search locations other than your active document directory. Now, if I click on File, Open in Word, and if I look at my folder tree, you can see under my profile group Core Docs, I have 4 branches. Now, you may or may not see all of these choices based on whether these features have been turned on at your firm. You all have the active branch. You will only see archiving if the retention module in World Docs has been turned on. And also you'll only see the salvage tool if the salvage bin feature has been turned on within World Docs. And then finally, the offline branch is where those documents that are shadowed to your local hard drive of your machine are saved. So you should see offline, of course. However, this is the one location that is not indexed, so you'll see we have limited search capabilities when looking for documents that may be in the offline structure. Let's start by bringing up a search template. Click on my binoculars. I go to Full Profile Search on Core Docs, and you can see the typical default is to search down here at the bottom on the active document repository. Now if I click on this button, you'll see what some of my other choices are. I can run a search on the salvage bin. And you'll notice when I run this search, I still have full use of my entire search form because this salvage bin is indexed. I go back to search what? Change to profile groups. You can see I can search either the active document repository or archive or both by checking off this checkbox here. Now you'll notice that there is no choice within this form to search for in the offline structure. If you want to look for documents that are in the offline structure, then what you'll need to do is go to your direct access search, and there at the bottom then you see the option to search the offline structure. Now when World Docs copies documents to your offline structure, it stores them into a mirrored folder structure based on your active structure on the network. So you will have to define the client and project in this case. In most law firms it's the client and matter, and that will then take you to the offline structure and show you where the documents are. So you can see if I expand off my offline structure in the tree, I have one for Bailey and then Payne. If I double click within there are documents. Now to show you how that search would work, I go up to the direct access, I would define both of these fields, tell it to look in the offline structure, and World Docs would take me to this mirrored folder on the hard drive of my local system. If you are the administrator of the World Docs system within your firm and you are using document retention or document archiving, then what you might want to do is create a search template for people. You would click on the binoculars, start off with your active document search template, change it to search the archives, and then save this as an alternative search form. Options, Save Template, give it a name, Full Profile Search on Core Docs Archive. Make this available to everyone because you are a manager. And then click on Save, Save to Public Template. And then I can cancel, and you'll notice the next time I go in, I have the option to do a full profile search on Core Docs Archive. I make that selection and the form is already defaulted to the archive